Yeah, technically the writer's strike ended when we came back, and that.
The last issue before the writer's strike was the Mystic Stock Diner scene, the sandwich that we were at that and one.
Right. We didn't really know what was going to happen. We knew obviously that the strike wouldn't, it wouldn't last forever. But we knew it was going to be, it was going to last for a while, and at that point. There was, they almost had to bring us back because the writers weren't writing anything else. So they weren't creating anything else to replace us. Everybody was on strike. So when the strike was lifted and the studios were then like, okay, let's get back to work, then it was basically everything that was on air had a bit of a, immunity clause in it. So we knew that we were going to be safe as far as that particular season went, but we didn't know how long. In fact, as soon as we wrapped, I shaved my head, just because I don't know why. I just did, because I knew it was going to be at least a while before we came back, and by then my hair would have grown out. So, but yeah, that was an interesting time. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we hope it continues on.
The writer's strike?
You guys play.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
So my question is, I was going to ask, since a lot of us spend a lot of time online looking at pictures of you guys and things about the show, what's your favorite thing that you found online about you guys or the show?
I've posted it. My L'Oreal commercial is legit. Somebody, if you're in here, I'd like to give you a hug. Somebody photoshopped
You
me.
did L'Oreal?
No, it was like they put me on a gif of Beyonce, like twisting around. And I was mesmerized. I'd never had that reaction.
Sounds like a nightmare.
I couldn't figure out if it was a nightmare or a dream. I was just like, well, what is happening now? I think I just forwarded it to about every single person I knew. And then just started seeing the right numbers. Like, hey, 424 837 1234. Who is this? Never mind. Cool gift, huh? That made me laugh for sure. And then as far as the show, it was the 9 styles, the 9 hairstyles of the Winchester Brothers. That again, I forwarded many times. So that's my personal and show favorite internet moments.
And I'm not going, so I don't know if this was all servers or whatever, but when Apple added that, where you can send gifts to the text message thing, and there were plenty of Dean or myself, and I started using those gifts to send my buddies back home. It's so angry. You can't give yourself. I can. That's gone a long way in my world.
I'm on a text thread with a few other buddies, and one of them is a mutual friend of ours, and he sent a gift that was somebody going like this, and it just said, bless this post, because there was a funny text earlier. And I looked closer, and it was Pellegrino, as Luce were doing this, and said, hey, bless this post, it's Walker. And I was like, hey Walker, thanks for the Supernatural shout out. And he was like, what? You just used a Supernatural gift. He's like, damn it. He didn't realize. I love that we've infiltrated even like our buddies who don't want to send Supernatural.
Who don't even know that there's any Supernatural. Such glorious payoff. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, so I was wondering, when do you guys think Adam will finally get out of the cage?
When we let him.
Have you met Jake? Yeah, Jake is awesome. Jake's an amazing guy, fantastic actor. I would love to work with him again anytime, any place. Reading him out of the cage brings a whole new set of worms, which I guess Supernatural can do it. I'd love to have him out of the cage. It'd be interesting to see what he's like. I mean, because even when we met him, he was no longer really alive. So it'd be an interesting storyline. But I would just like to have Jake around. He's super badass.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Rebecca. I'm from Long Beach, California. I just wanted to know.
You know Snoop Dogg? Have you ever met Snoop Dogg? He's from LBC.
No, but I do know quite a bit about him. I met you guys
Not
earlier with the
everyone from
vlogs.
Long Beach
It's not Snoop Dogg.
knows Snoop Dogg, Jared.
Too bad for them. Not Snoop Dogg either.
Do you know Sam Houston?
Yeah, I'm from Austin, Texas. Yeah, everybody, Sam Houston's been dead for centuries.
So do you know him?
I got a picture
I know
of you
Sam.
guys earlier, and you saw my son who was wearing the Metallica shirt, and I just wanted to know how you guys integrate your acting career with your son and your children. I'm a full-time mom myself, and I just wanted some input.
Our wives do the lion's share of kid winning. Thank God, because that means our 6 children have a chance.
Seems fair.
Yeah, I think I've struggled a lot with feeling bad about being gone, not being there to pick them up from school, drop them off, to see practices, this and that. And I've had many people tell me who have older kids, like 10, 12, 14, whatever, say it's more about the quality than the quantity. You know, you have parents who are around their children all the time and have not great relationship with their kids because they're not present. And so I think one of the blessings of our curse of not seeing them a lot is that we have to make the most of our time with our kids. So when we're with our, you know, I speak for myself and I know you as well, when we're with our kids, it's playtime, you know? Like you're chasing tarantulas and lizards and jumping in the pool and playing in the swing set and chasing each other around and doing hopscotch and walking in the neighborhood. So I think it's just trying to get as much quality time as possible.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Hi.
Hey guys, so I actually have 2 questions. One's a safe question in case I can't get through this one. So Supernatural has had a huge impact on so many lives, including my own.
You got it.
And none of us want to think about when it's not on the air anymore. What I do want to think about is how the family will continue and the good acts that will continue to happen. Have you guys put any thought into what you would like to see or how you would like to see that continue?
I don't, not necessarily, because, and we touched on this a little bit this morning in the Gold panel. We don't know where the finish line is. We haven't seen it yet. And so to start making plans for beyond that, in my opinion, it's just premature because, you know, start making plans, oh, well, if it's next year, then this is what we can line up for the following year. But what if it lasts for another several years? Things in our life might change. So, you know, I don't know where we're going to be personally in a year or 2 or 3 from now. But I do know that, and I think he agrees with me in this, what we've built here with this show and with this fandom is not something that dissolves when the show stops.
And I think, even furthermore, I've had a few people say, kind of said this everything, what's so exciting to me is because he and we're with you. Like, this show has been a lot to us as well, obviously. And people we've met, the friendships made, and whatnot. So I love so much seeing people say like, hey, we've been friends for a year online, we just met for the first time. Like all these little, it's like the exploding dots you used to draw back in middle school, you know, and this one leads to this one, which shows like it's a pyramid. So even if and when the show does end, there's so many connections and relationships that have been kind of fostered through the show, through these conventions, that I know those will carry on. Hopefully we get to still see you guys sometimes here. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name's Janelle. I'm from.
Janelle?
Yes.
Like Jen Danielle? Can you spell it?
How do you spell it?
Jenile.
That's Janelle. Bravo.
So my question is relating to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I know. So if
You have a sister named Jared?
You have a parent named Jamari?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, go.
So, with the Scooby-Doo episode coming up, if you could write an episode with Buffy and the Supernatural, how would you write it, and like, what would you do for like the plot?
Yeah. And who would play Angel? Would it be an angel or would it be Angel?
It would look a lot like this.
How would you do it? Because you thought about this.
I'm not a writer then, I'll say.
Well, neither are we.
I don't know, like, I've read a lot of, like, not read, but I've seen fan fictions of people writing about Buffy and Dean together.
I'm cool with that.
I don't know.
Yeah, all right, great. Write that. Dean, Buffy,
What about Sam?
then have Scooby run by in the back. Run by, wrong, you know?
Yeah, what's Sam doing when Dean's out for Buffy?
Walking the dog.
That's okay.
Good enough.
Thank you, Janelle.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, my name is Julie, and I put my name in as a joke, but now I'm really standing right here, so
Joke's on you.
joke's on me.
So tell us a joke.
Well,
Jared, tell us a joke.
Okay. A guy walks up to the meat market. He orders a steak and kidney pie. The butcher says, I think you just said kidney. The guy says, no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I asked, and it was, I should have known.
Julie,
yes.
I can row a boat. Canoe?
Okay.
No, don't leave, please.
Alright, so my question is going to be kind of a mashup between my question and my friend Chrissy's question. Excuse me. Is there any regular TV shows or reality TV shows that you personally like watching on downtime? Like, is there any of that? Any Housewives? Jersey Shore? I don't know.
There's only one Housewives, it's New York, come on.
I'm gonna sell him out. So,
Please do.
we have TV in our trailers, right? And they splice it. You know, we have a box in our trailers, cable box in our trailers, but it's on like a whole home system. So if I record something, it shows up in the trailer, and if you're listening,
Please go on.
I have like, what was the episode? I had like 3 days off from your film. It was some episode like 3 months ago, or whatever it was.
It's called Below Deck.
Yes, I showed up, I'm like, I can record 30 episodes of Below Deck in the last 3 days. What's going on? So it's like a yachting show.
My wife is
Oh, my wife.
she watches these shows, unfortunately, and then when I go home on the weekends, I'm subjected to them on a loop. And it's kind of one of those things where you can't help but start to be like, oh wait, now I thought this one was with that guy last time, and now she's with, what happened there? And now all of a sudden I'm asking questions because I'm stupidly interested in it. And, you know, my mother, God bless her, had the foresight to, when I was a kid and I'd walk in to the living room and she had all my children on the TV, and I started...
Not Baseball Wives?
No. Yes, that was a point of contention in our house for a long time. And I walk by and I'd be like, wait a second, I thought that person was with that person, and she'd be like, get out of that, get out. You're not allowed to watch this. And I was like, no, it's a soap opera, it's daytime. But now I know why, because it would have sucked me right in. And these shows now do that, and that was one that she got me hooked on. I don't watch it anymore, but that was,
Sure.
it was bad for a while. Actual television shows that I watch. Seen all Game of Thrones. Seen all of Peaky Blinders. All of Taboo. All of, yeah, I love Tom, anything Tom Hardy. Ozark.
That's Netflix.
Series, yeah, that's a television series. Yeah, so those are a few. I mean, to be honest, and those are, you know, obviously Netflix does it differently than we do, and they get it all at one time, and so I'm able to just like knock those out with a few flights, and then I'm without TV, and I have to subject it to Below Deck.
I feel like, I'm trying to think of what's on. I watch like Tosh.0 and John Oliver,
It's not a TV show. She said a television series or a reality show.
She said either a real show.
Just say The Bachelorette.
I've never seen Bachelor.
Not The Bachelor with all the pretty girls. He watches The Bachelorette with all the pretty dudes.
Why did I took this job next to you?
That's right.
Only one pretty dude in my world. I
It was a mirror.
I don't feel like I watch a whole lot of scriptedness. I mean, they're all scripted. Jeopardy's not scripted, I suppose.
Oh, it's so funny.
The animated?
No.
Futurama. Futurama? Hulu. Right. Yeah. Great.
We also watch Futurama.
I have watched Futurama. Futurama's great.
All right, she asked us the question.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Bye.
But if you have any shows that you want to suggest to us, write them down and put them in the trash can at the back of the car.
Hey, so Kim is right. This is awesome and terrifying at the same time. So being a fan of both of yours from projects prior to Supernatural, not that we want Supernatural to ever end, but if you were going to go back to a prior project, what would it be and what have you learned during your years in Supernatural that you would take back to that project with you?
Yeah, I think that was pretty easy for me, that'd be Dark Angel. And what I've learned is, I would say, how to create an environment that is healthy and fun and exciting to work in, as opposed to kind of the not so great days we had on that show, which was nobody specifically's fault. It was just, there was a lot of pressure on that show, and it was unfortunate the way it ended, but I thought it had a lot of good stuff and a lot of good qualities, and I would have liked to have seen it gone on a lot longer.
I would actually redo House of Wax. Because it was my first time really dealing with, I've come from Gilmore Girls, I've come from, or whatever I've done, I had always been acting to a human being. House of Wax was my first real experience where it's like, okay, we need you to look at that piece of tape, because this is where the bad guy comes out. I was like, what? Like, I can't see anybody, but it was such a different, I hadn't yet been used to acting to a blank wall, just for the sake of special effects or visual effects. All my stuff prior had been scenes like I did in school, like I did in drama class or plays or whatever growing up. So I feel like House of Wax kind of caught me off guard and kind of intimidated me. So knowing what I know now, I can go back and I know how to play.
I wonder if they have like actual drama schools, and some of you might actually be able to answer this, but like in, these really fancy drama schools, that they actually have courses that deal with green screen acting, or acting to an imaginary universe or imaginary
With some of them just reading the dialogue and the other person can't see.
It's totally bizarre, and it's something that you really have to kind of get used to and understand and learn. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody teaching that or that being in the curriculum. What's that?
Start it.
Start it?
Start it.
Yeah, start it. It's the Supernatural School of Acting to Nothing. And I don't need him.
The green tape was the vampire, the blue tape was the demon, the red tape. Okay, fight. Thank you for your question. Supernatural family, please welcome Eleanor from Tacoma. Eleanor, we're going to do our last question, so we're going to do the routine of bringing you up here in front of everybody so you can see your family. And what is your question?
So, when Sam and Dean salt and burn a body, I've noticed that they don't wait until the fire is out and they just leave.
Whoa. You have a different question, Eleanor?
And I was wondering if you guys waited until the fire was out and then you put the dirt back in the grave, would that give the cops one less reason to come after you and then not notice it?
Well, you see, I think we're leaving, my opinion is, we're leaving clues where we know we're not going to be anymore. We're not staying in the town, so we want to make sure that the local law enforcement is following us.
Let's be honest.
We don't know.
We set it up, we take safety precautions, we put fire retardant all around the grass and surrounding areas. We've actually created a sinkhole so that when it collapses to a certain level, it actually sinks inside. We go to the diner, have a burger and a little piece of pie, we come back, finish the job, but here's the problem, it's only a 42-minute show and we can't show all that.
However, I do want the episode that's just 42 minutes of us like setting up a burial, a grave, going eating pancakes, like, all right, time to plant the sod, and going back to roll credits.
You'll also notice that our graves are dug with laser precision. They're perfect rectangles.
We got really good at it.
I don't know if you've ever tried to dig a hole 6 feet into the ground. It's not pretty. Ours is.
If you've been to the conventions and you've been to these panels, you know that this is usually where we sign off and send these boys off stage. So we're not doing that just yet. Because we are auctioning off your sweatshirt. For charity.
For those of you who have become friends and familiar with our I'm Alive friends, who are we are auctioning this off to go towards all of the great work they do. It occurred to us that this is a cool sweatshirt that has never been sold, and I think with all the views that it got with our little dancing video, it was like, cool, let's raise some money for a good cause. So if somebody wants it, I think it stinks because I'm wearing it all day.
Yeah, I will warn you that it's going to be soaked in the much. You can pretty much assume. Lace with much. I can also assume that it will be signed by Jared and Jensen as well. So, no, sorry, just won't be signed by Jared corrected. It looks to be soaked in their oil. Anyway, here we go. Benedict, I turn over the auctioning to you, sir.
Again, 100%, every dollar, every cent is
every dollar.
I'm Alive.
Except for, of course, the tapes we got to give Rob Benedict for doing his job.
It's a large for those who are curious.
Oh, credit cards, cash, or Bolivian Coke. Thank you.
No chance. Credit cards or cash.
Probably the best. You're already.
We're going to start with $100.
$100.
Okay, right here, $100. I have 300. I have 300. I have 500 here. 500. I have 6. So I have 600. 600 here. 600. 600. I have 7. 700 here. 7. I have 8. I have 10.
Just keep in mind,
it also smells like Jensen.
Listen, hold on. I'm stopping right now. Matt Cohen's unitard, his moose knuckle unitard, went for $2,500. We're starting at $2,500. We're gonna go ahead and go big. Let's go.
All right, we're starting.
Come on, Robbie, make it happen.
Oh, we're starting at 2,500. Guys, see 2,500.
We got right there. 2,500, right?
Where? 2,500. We got 2,500. We're gonna see 26. We're gonna see 2,600. $2,600 here. 26. We're gonna see 27. 2,700 for this. Oh, look at that. 2,300. 2,800. 3,000. Sorry, I lost count. 3,000.
Do I hear a dollar? Do I hear a dollar?
Okay, Rob Benedict will pay you $1,000.
$3,000. $3,000. We have 3,000 here, right? 3,100. 3,100. 3,100. 3,100. Right? 32. 3,500. 3,500 here. Go see 36. 3,600. 36. You got 3,500. You see 36.